You have a Sony published game running on Xbox on Amazon hardware using a Sony controller. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to use your PS5 DualSense to play Xbox games on an Amazon Fire TV stick. Now this sounds really weird, but it actually works pretty well, which I'll show you shortly. Now you will need a new Amazon Fire TV stick 4K, but that's the toughest part. Then on your homepage, go down to the App Store and download Xbox. Then go over to the right, go down to My Apps, and go to Xbox. You will need Game Pass Ultimate. I'll link it because it's usually cheapest when you buy online. It's still better, of course, playing on the Xbox controller, but I'll show you for PS5. Now just go to the top right and press here and connect the controller. Go to PlayStation DualSense and press pair. It's really simple, just hold these two buttons and select DualSense. Now we're paired and I'll show you some games. Now there's hundreds of games, so what I do is go down to the bottom, go to see all games. Of course all these will be streamed on the cloud. There are some downsides to that, but also some upsides. For example, bring up Fallout 4, and let's press play. Now it usually takes about 30 seconds to 1 minute for the game to come up. One big upside though is there's no downloads. You do have to be connected constantly to the internet, but it does work pretty smoothly. Everything is just streamed straight from the cloud. Because of that, it's pretty quick to switch games. Just for example, Forza, I'm pretty bad at this. Now in terms of lag, so I have had some lag, but honestly not that bad. Of course the quality will vary based on your internet connection. Gonna bring a power wash to demo the controls. I also really have not noticed any input lag. The controls line up pretty naturally. This type of game is really perfect for it, but even the more graphically intensive games I've found work pretty well. The picture quality is a bit worse than playing on a regular Xbox, but of course for streaming as expected.
6-4, this is Delta 2.
I've played for a few hours and it's not perfect, but the controller's really not been an issue. You have to kind of ignore the on-screen prompts, but the buttons are in the same positions.
6-4, this is Delta 2. Hold your fire. We are inside the prison. Over.
Now this one's pretty funny, MOB.
Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Yeah, so again, really no issues with the controls. Now, if I did not own an Xbox, I would not use this all the time, but I would subscribe for a month here or there. There are so many games here. This is also really nice if you're traveling, for example. It's obviously a lot easier to carry this Fire TV stick. Alright guys, tell me in the comments if you have any questions. And thanks for watching.